Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday was a lot of fun. It was a lot of dance, a lot of fun. I kind of figured I would tell you a little bit about it before I get into this video. And so, yesterday I had 3 different dance classes, and one of them actually went better than I thought it was going to. So the first one was Hip Hop and Geiger. Went through it, it was fun, and it was fun. Nothing crazy special happened, but it was fun, and I really liked it. And then I thought that my next dance class wasn't until 7:30, but I log on early. Sometimes I log on an hour early. Or I log on really early. And so I logged on around 6:30, and that worked out perfectly because it just started. So yeah. Which was Abby's legs and feet class. I think it had just started. And because I don't really know. Because she hadn't done really much yet. She hadn't done, either side yet, or, it didn't seem like I really missed anything. Maybe I missed 1 or 2 things, and that was it. So, thought that class went better than I thought it was gonna go because I got spotlighted, and that is something that Abby, I feel like I have, a good mix with Abby. And, Abby really likes me a lot. And I am an Abby favorite. Not trying to brag here. But, okay, that freaked me out for a second because I saw my little, I have a mirror over there. And there, it's just a normal, heart-shaped mirror with lights. It was the one from my testing Five Below thing. I tested 5 different things, and for a second I freaked out because I saw something in it, and then I realized it's because it's pointing directly at my lava lamp. My lava lamp that does not work. And I like my lava lamp. I don't really know what happened, and apparently my dad dropped it one day or something, I don't know. But anyways, it doesn't work, but it looks really cool. It still looks really cool. So I really like it. Yeah, I really like it, and it still looks really cool. So whether it works or not, it's staying because it's cool. So anyways, I freaked out because I saw something in it. And I realized it's just a lava lamp. But anyways, I got spotlighted. I feel like I'm an Abby favorite, and Abby really likes me, but she's really tough on me. She rarely spotlights me. I think out of doing it for a year, I have been spotlighted by Abby no more than 6 times. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's 5 or 6 times, but no more than 6 times. And so she doesn't really spotlight me and too often, and she definitely, if I make a mistake, she corrects it. But I like that. I like that a lot. And so, but yesterday she had no choice but to spotlight me with something because my teeth look yellow. Don't worry, I brush them. I keep them clean. But they are yellow. And I don't use a teeth whitener thing because it involves a cream or something, and it involves putting it in my mouth, and that's never gonna happen. So yeah, but anyways, I Abby had no choice but to spotlight me on some because she asked, I'm gonna like say what happened, and she asked everyone to do stride. Now stride is this. This is stride. Like, it's an arm position. She asked everyone to do it. And well, no, she had someone spotlighted. We were doing like a deep lunge thing. And she asked everyone to put their arms in stride. Nobody knew what she meant, except for me. Like, I instantly did it, and she's like, good job, Lolly. And next thing you know, I look at the screen, and I'm spotlighted. And I was like, yes. I was really excited. And the reason I know what stride is, first up, it's an arm position, but also, I pay attention in class, and she works on the arm position and the feet position, and almost every Saturday or day and stuff. Next Saturday, I don't have dance, so it's gonna be kind of, like, it is what it is. Like, it's one of where I love dance, but it's gonna be a nice little, like, day off of dance. And I don't have dance because next week, Abby and Gianna are gonna be in Dubai. I think it's next week. And I don't know exactly. And I'll see when it gets closer to then. And Guy Grove, his birthday is next Saturday. So, I will see. And I feel like Abby and Gianna are going to Dubai next. I don't know. I'm going to have to... Well, we'll find out next week. But anyways, then in my class with Rebecca Davis went really well. My turns are slightly better. They're not like insanely better, but they're slightly better. And I like that a lot of it was like floor work, which I found was like different and interesting and like really cool. Really cool because I never, like, Rebecca always surprises me. Rebecca Davis, she's amazing. She always surprises me. Then, like, in her class, like, she'll, like, have us do something, and I'm like, how is this working on my turns? Like, I'm thinking, sometimes it's like she can read my mind. Because I'll be thinking, like, I won't say anything to her, but I'll be like, how is this working on my turns? And next thing you know, she's giving us an answer on how it's helping us with our turns. And I'm like, are you reading my mind somehow? Like, and she's a fabulous teacher. And my turns always seem to be a little bit better. They're definitely, every time I work with her, so far it's been twice, and it's been on turns. Because turns are a big thing in dance. And then my turns have improved every single time. Every single time. I'm so close to getting a leg catch turn. And the problem, I feel like the problem for me is speed. Is that a turn, when you turn very fast. And I am the type of person where I have to, like, use my foot to kick off. Like, what that means is when you work on turns, you can turn without having your foot start on the ground. And then you can turn when your foot's starting on the ground. And so I always like have my foot start on the ground, and I kind of do a little push to push me into my turns. And so with the leg catch turn, it's harder to do because you have a lot to do in like a short period of time. And like the time that takes to do one turn, you have to get your leg up there and complete the turn with your leg up there. Like, it's really hard to do. And leg catch turns are like really advanced turns. I think they're like the most advanced turns. I don't know exactly. But I did get my tabletop turn, so that was fun because I never even knew what a tabletop turn was until yesterday. And then she had a dancer with her that demonstrated, and I learned what a tabletop turn is, and I got it and nailed it first try, which was great. And here's the thing, I'm a really good dancer, or I'm never gonna be the one to say I'm not good. I admit that I'm good, and I will never say I'm perfect because I'm definitely not. There's a lot that I need to work on still, but I'm overall pretty talented. And to not trying to brag, I'm just trying to not tear myself down in any way. Anyway, but I love dance a lot. I love it a lot, and yesterday just went really well. And I want the video to kind of be I'm talking about yesterday and stuff. It went really well. I'm very excited about it. And I'm very excited about it. And yesterday I got a craft kit that I'm working on. And there's this really cool craft at that I don't know what it's called, but where you have a peg board and you have these little colorful bead things that you stick on the pegboard, and then you take it comes with a piece of foil, or it's not foil, it's parchment paper that you place on top of the pegboard and your design, and you iron it, and then it melts together and makes a cool design and stuff. And so I did one yesterday, and I'm working on another, and yeah, although this time it's harder to work on it because you kind of melted the pegboard. Well, it's not completely melted, but it you can tell that started to melt because of my dad. Because of my dad. Because I don't trust myself with hot things. I'm afraid, I can handle hot things. But using an iron, and there's an option to have him do it because he's experienced with an iron. He knows how to use an iron. And I've seen people use an iron. And he's planning to teach me how to use an iron. And I kind of get the idea of how to use an iron. But there's an option for him to do it. I'm going with that option. And I'm going with that option. But the thing is that he saw my design, and he went, is everything this letter with you? Because of the fact that my design, I made it be the first letter of my crush's name. And literally so many things, I do that design all the time. He's is everything like this? And he's not mad about it. It's just, every time I do a craft after something, it ends up having the design of, the first letter of my crush's name. And you guys already know the first letter. But I'm not gonna say it in this video. That way you can go back and watch past videos if you want to know. And to promote some of my other videos. Truthfully, I do not know which videos I have said it in. I know I said it in a couple. I'm the type where I remember everything that I say in a video. I just can't tell you exactly what video it like I said what in some. Because I have a lot of videos on my channel. And a lot more coming. And so, considering I'm not planning to ever stop. So, but right now, I'm just enjoying it. Like, right now, like, I'm excited for dance on Tuesday. That can be fun because I love dance. Dance is just fun. And for me, now that I'm getting in this extra hip hop class every Saturday, except for this Saturday, but that's because this coming Saturday is Guy Grove's birthday, and he doesn't know if he's going to be doing birthday stuff. So, like, my hip hop has improved a lot. Although I have always been a very talented, like, hip hop and performer. But it's still great to, like, get an extra class with a skilled hip hop teacher. And, like, what I mean by that is, like, Natalie is a skilled hip hop teacher. I love her class. But it's great to have an extra class, as it's just more dance for me to look forward to. And I like it. Dance is something I really enjoy. And I like taking as much classes as I can get. And it's great because it's free. And so, like, once a week I get a free hip-hop class, and it's fun. And I will say it's different from my normal hip-hop class with Natalie. Like, they're very different. And, like, I feel like Natalie is very, very fun. Like, her hip-hop class is very, very fun. And she's really good at, like, helping you, like, learn the steps and, like, get really good at it. And, like, I just love her class. But you can definitely, for me anyway, I can definitely tell, like, there's a different vibe from each class. Like, her class, I feel like I work really hard in, and it's more of, like, to, like, learn the combo, but still try to have fun with it vibe. And then the Geiger class, it's like, it's kind of the same thing, but there's just kind of a different vibe. I feel like Geiger class is a little bit less, like, serious on, like, the training, which Natalie very much, like, have fun with it situation, but also try to learn it situation. And, like, Geiger in class, like, I'm not joking. And it's hard for me to, like, his class is just, it's hard for me to stay focused in his class, and that is because his class is, it's fun, and I love dance, and I can kind of focus around anything, but it is hard sometimes because his class is all about the fun. It's like, we mess up, we don't get corrected on it. Like, it's like, I'm trying to figure out how to put what I'm thinking into words, because, that seems good. And what I mean is that, like, sometimes, like, I feel like he's not big on, like, giving out corrections, and neither is Natalie. Only, like, she'll give out some corrections and stuff. But I feel like he purposely makes the class, like, kind of, like, funny, or what I mean by that is he'll purposely do something to, like, make everyone, like, not be serious and just, like, start laughing. And it works. Like, his class is very, very fun and, like, silly sometimes, but in a good way. Like, he wants us to have fun with it and, like, not be serious at all. Be the opposite of serious. And not be, like, serious and, like, really focused and in the zone. It's like, we can learn it and just have fun with it. It's like, I just get, like, really, really silly with it, like, not focused or anything, and just do it that way, and it turned out way better. And I actually like that, and that's what I try to do with every hip hop class, as in every dance class, because I don't try to nail it, because if I'm trying to nail it, like, I can nail, and for an example, I can nail a routine perfectly, but so can 50 or 60 or thousands or millions of other dancers, or a lot of other people can nail that same combo. So what's different about me? Like, that's not what it is. But if I try to just, kind of just not focus on nailing it and just focus on having fun, like, obviously, I still try to focus on, like, doing it correctly and nailing it. But if I make it, like, really, really fun, and I think I'm, like, distracting, or, like, I almost think of it as, like, I'm just dancing, like, I'm not trying to nail anything, I'm just dancing, and, like, I'm improving in my bedroom. But instead of improving in my bedroom, I'm actually, like, doing a combo. What I mean by that is, like, a lot of the time, or sometimes I'll come back here and I'll just start improving in my bedroom. No reason, nothing starts it, just improving. For no reason, just having fun with it. And it turns out really cool. Peace out. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications.